Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We are back again, probably for the last time. I don't know if I can put another stream in, but yeah, we had 650 subscribers. That's pretty cool. And yeah, let's see how it goes. All right. Yeah, last stream, Jello. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the capital city, and obviously then I'm not gonna be able to stream anymore. And then a few days later I'm gonna get on the flight back to college, and that's it. It's over. Oh bang.
Anh chúc mạnh khỏe nhá.
Dạ.
Tạm biệt nhá.
Dạ.
Gắng đạt được mục tiêu.
Dạ, cảm ơn nó. Dạ. Dạ dạ. Chào chị nhá. 2 năm nữa gặp lại nhá. Dạ, không về được. Dạ. Thôi chào anh nhá. The server, yeah, of course the server's gonna be up. Why would it not? Sorry, I just said goodbye to my really close relatives. They're going home now, and that's the last time I'm gonna see them. So, yeah, not too big on the relatives thing anyway. So, I'm just like the biggest, the oldest cousin of the family. So like, I have a lot of wisdom to give to the children, and people have a lot of faith in me, and it's for good reason. How long till I can stream again? 1 year, 2 year? Obviously not when I'm still in my normal dorm, so that's gonna be, yeah. So I don't believe in streaming for at least for the next 6 months. I'm not going to be live at all. I can post videos though, a lot less frequently, but I can still post videos, so I guess that's a consolation for you guys. But yes, it happens. I only stream in the summer. Like I did the same for last year when we were building season 5 spawn. I streamed like a couple more times before I had to go back to college. So it's going to be the same with this. And also, next year I'm not likely to go back home. If I get the exchange program, I'll be somewhere in Europe next summer, and it's gonna be pretty exciting. I probably gonna be inactive on the server. I'm gonna try my best to like keep it running and all that jazz, but I'm gonna be enjoying life as well if I get there. Otherwise, if I don't get that, I'm probably gonna return to my hometown again and stream in the summer. So that's pretty much what the plan is. So anyhow, first of all, let me just turn the permit money into blocks so they're easier to store. There we go. That's not mine. That's just for the bank. That's eventually gonna happen. You can also put the stone inside of the container. Yeah, but I was devastated yesterday, and the 2 days before, like that was when I received the news that I cannot do anything to overturn the decision to move back early. Like I have to go back early to attend the exam, and it shattered me. Like I was mentally prepared to go back like a week from now, but now I have to go back this week, and it's devastating, man. But I also know that it's not the last time that such a devastating change of plans are gonna happen. Like bad things happen all the time, and I'm and I'm happy and very grateful that I'm a lucky person. I've been lucky this entire summer. In fact, I've been lucky my whole life. Like, I only get bad luck, like some devastating bad luck, like once or twice a year, and that's about it. Like, I've been having a really pleasant life ever since, and I can't say that I'm complaining about it because that would be really unreasonable. So yeah, I gotta suck it up. I gotta come back early. I'm gonna do well on that exam, and we'll see you guys in Europe next year. I'm so excited to be in Europe, though. Definitely highest on my bucket list right now. I used to be very big on hey, Travel Geek. I used to be very big on like Australia and stuff, but realizing like how it's very isolated and it's hard to go anywhere. I feel like Europe is a better option for me. I don't know if I want to settle down in Europe, but I don't know the full context as my sister's right beside. Yeah, the full context is that I have to take an exam to exchange to another country, and it happens to be before my flight, so I had to change the flight date to a date much earlier, and I also have to like mentally prepare, which that's probably the harder part. Like, sure, the dates can change, that's just physical, but like I was prepared to take it at the end of the month, and it happens to be just in a few days. So it sucks, it hurts me a lot, and like the preparations, the packing, it's rushed, and probably gonna forget a few things and whatever, and I wasn't able to say goodbye to like most people that I wanted to say goodbye to, but it's whatever, because people are gonna understand, and I'm gonna be back. I want to be like, I want to say that I'm gonna be rich when I come back, but I want to be like at least competitively payable. Like, I can pay for meals and stuff every now and then, like in trade, and I'll do other stuff. That's enough for me. Yep, emerald blocks. That's cool. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. In my ender chest, I don't. Oh yeah, you can use your ender chest. Here you go. Lander, what is my real name? I do not want to disclose that information. I honestly, I used to disclose that information, and probably got the people who know it betrayed me, and they probably spread it around. I know that you guys, back then, you guys like draw like stupid things on my face. Don't think I don't know. I know it all, but I'm not doing anything about it. I know a lot of people hate me, and they do all that stuff, and I'm just not taking it very personally. Hello, Ethan. Welcome to the stream. So I'm not comfortable sharing my name like on stream anymore. I just tell to people that I absolutely know that not going to betray me, because you know I don't want to talk about it here. I never saw the face reveal. Well, that's good. Honestly, I don't keep my face like that hidden. I literally have a vlog channel that I post videos of my face there. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to like reveal it like straight to your face. Like, you could bump into it, I guess, but it's never gonna be like me handing the information to you, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna need a bunch of lanterns. Do I have lanterns? What's it called? I unfortunately do not want to talk about it. There are videos that arguably I'm more proud of on the vlog channel than here. Some really good videos, but I just don't wanna do it. Okay? It's just that I watch Lander vlogs, yeah. I showed good videos. I know, thank you. Thank you. We're not gonna touch on that topic, folks. Whoever I gave the channel to, like, I trust you not to give it to anyone that like outside information, you know. and sometimes people find it out by themselves. It's not always that I show it to them. I don't show it to everyone. Sometimes people find out, and it's pretty cool. Lanterns. There we go. Lander, what are you going to college for? Like, what do you want to be in? I want to do YouTube full time. Like, straight up. Like, honestly, like, whatever the hell I'm studying in college, it doesn't matter, because it does. Like, I'm studying software engineering in college, but it's good enough that interests me, but it's not the main force that's driving me. The only reason I'm going after it is because I want to be financially stable, and then I want to pursue YouTube like part-time / full-time, so I could finally like follow my dreams. It's not just like I don't know. I don't want to be like working for other people all the time. I mean, like, YouTube is also working for other people, but it's people pay me to talk. You know what I mean? And like, you don't get that very often. Like, people like you for for your personality and all that stuff. So that's I mean, and like, that's the last thing that I used to like to do a lot of things when I was like a little child, like in elementary school, and I wanted to be like astronaut, like a scientist, like a journalist, like an editor, and all that stuff. Like, right now, the only dream that stands is being a YouTuber. I guess I can also be an editor. I'm gonna be pretty happy with that as well. Very happy, in fact. But being a YouTuber is my ultimate dream. That if right now I'm a full-grown adult and I still haven't given up on that dream, I know that it is the dream that I want to do. Okay, the day when Lander becomes popular as the Hermits, I honestly don't ever believe that's ever gonna happen. And obviously, like, joining Hermitcraft is probably the milestone in YouTube for me. It doesn't matter if I have 10 million subs if I can't join Hermitcraft. It doesn't matter. But honestly, when I become that big, I don't think Hermitcraft is gonna be a thing. Or they're still gonna be a thing, but they're not gonna let new people join or something. Because like, you really gotta vibe with those people, and they're all like in their late 20s and 40s now, and I'm fresh out of college. Like, I'm not gonna vibe with those guys. That's just simply the truth. Even though like I love their personalities, and I feel like we're gonna have like great conversations, and I want to be on the ImageKiss podcast, it's just, I know it's really hard for me. It's hard to function in some sort of community that is so vastly different from myself, you know? Yeah, but it's I can dream. There's no tax on dreams. I will make his own Hermitcraft. Honestly, Hermitcraft without those creators, they're not the same. Much as I want to do the same, much as I want to make my own Hermitcraft, it's never gonna be the same. If it doesn't have the mumbo jumbles, it doesn't have the Koreans, it's not gonna be the same, okay? Also, if I sound radio, please let me know. It has to be the people that makes the community great. Different people, even though how they're like practically the same, each person is unique, and you can feel it, you know? Sure, like, what the server I have right now, sure, I can call it a Hermitcraft server, but if I grow bigger, it's probably gonna become like either a creator server, or like I'm not gonna receive people who are not creating videos. So like, the people who are already here can still stay, but the people who the people who want to join, they have to be like having a few couple thousand subs or something. Like that might be what's going to happen in the future. I have a lot of comments saying in my videos saying, oh hey, can I get on the server? I'm gonna make videos about your server, and I'm gonna make like my own let's play series. And I go into your channel and like I see like Roblox shorts from a year ago, or like just things that are completely irrelevant to Minecraft. And I look at their videos and like there's no effort in their videos. Like how you... It's better that you say you want to join the server. It's just straight up disrespectful that you say you're gonna make videos when your videos are like that. I will come out of... You don't have to come out of retirement. I'm saying I'm not getting rid of any old people. I'm saying the new people are gonna have to fit into the requirement. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's kind of the point. The people who are new, they're gonna have to adapt. Like, if I have 10k subs, I would want, like, the creators that join have at least 500 subs and they post frequently already. Yeah. I don't know if I want to build this today. It looks complicated to me. Hey, Travel Geek. Ender chest again? Okay. Hello, Icefields. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Last Dance. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream once more in the evening my time, which is like morning for the Americans. I don't know. So I'm just gonna call this Last Dance, and if I ever stream again tonight, just Last Dance V2 or something. But yeah, this is gonna be the official last stream. I'm kind of in the mood of building this, but at the same time, it will hinder my ability to have conversations with people. I could never make long-form content, lol. I can tell, Emma. I can tell. Which is fine. Like, if you like short-form content, I respect it. It's just not my cup of tea. That's all. There's really no big deal. And I feel like I do a pretty good job on my videos. I make it pretty concise, and the quality has been increasing a lot since I started going back to YouTube back in season 4. That was when like everything was just like thrown together to make a video for that week. Like I didn't have any ideas, but now like I have list of plans that I want to do, and I know when to stop recording. Stuff like that is really important to me. So let me just look at the chest situation. This is 15 times 2, 30 chest. 30 chest is like... Did I make the hoppers yet? I don't think I did, yeah. I used to make unedited 1 hour plus videos and thought it was going to do good, but realized people... Yeah. Most people these days, they don't watch really long stuff. That's why, like, the meta is either... You can make long videos if you want, but it has to be engaging the entire way. Like YouTube Game Sense, yeah. I have that. I think I have pretty decent game chance. All I need is a bit of luck, and I think I can do well on YouTube. Yeah, people don't want to watch long stuff. So yes, in a few days we're gonna meet in VC instead, and I'm still gonna yap and while building stuff. It's just not gonna be stream anymore. Okay, how do I do this? I feel like it's a pretty good time to build this today. The only person I'll watch long stuff from is like Korean. Yeah, me and Korean Mumbo Jumbo. Lander and the VC share your screen, it will be like a live stream. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, I could do that on Discord, but I can't do it on YouTube. It's really annoying. It just wouldn't let me. Change can be good, yeah. I mean, like, people like Mumbo and Green, they're both posting short and long form content, but clearly they're much more interested in long form. Yeah, anyways. I should probably work on this a little bit. So let me just make this do that. Right. And start recording this part of the stream. Alright, so so now that we've finished building the elevator, it's time for us to actually work on the official farm, which is going to be somewhere around here. And we're going to see how it goes. We're going to see if it's it's a bad clip. I'm going to delete this clip and I'm going to do it again. Like, this is just me, just watch me do like takes of this, okay? I feel like I'm still not in a good enough mood to do this. I think I'm just still really sad, which is why like it's not working out for me. This is fun. I seem upset. I do seem really upset. Yeah. Okay, so we finished building our water elevator all the way to Y260 or something, and now we're gonna start working on our official creeper and music disc farm. It is going to be amazing. So yeah, folks, let's get into another time lapse. That's actually pretty decent. I can't lie, that's actually pretty decent for myself right now. It's weekend, no sleep. That's very true. There's no sleep. It's not an option here. You can stay up. I also stayed up last night, mostly because I'm just sad, not because I want to stay up. Yeah. But anyways, it's probably time for me to. I guess I can turn a bunch of these into stone bricks. That should be enough. Alright. Yeah. How's your farm doing, Emma? Is it yielding enough honeycomb for the shop? And how expensive are you gonna sell it for? Okay, we're gonna grab the glass as well. Observers, dispensers, and I guess I'm gonna make the hoppers right now. I need 25 hoppers if I remember correctly. Does it look like 25? That is 20, and that is 5. Yeah, so exactly 25 hoppers. That's good. So let's make a bunch of those. I'm just gonna turn off this into planks. And where did I put my crafting table? I feel like I have one around here somewhere. Just can't figure it out where. Okay. It's doing its stuff. Okay. Probably 2 diamonds per stack. I don't really know how to price stuff. 2 diamonds per stack is pretty decent. I don't know who sells honeycomb and hermitcraft, but I think like either 1 or 2 diamonds per stack is good. Let's make a bunch of chests. I hate chests, by the way, but for farms, chests are better than barrels, just straight up. Okay? I can't do anything about that. So we're gonna make a few more. 47. We gotta place down like 30. Okay, that sounds reasonable to me. Let's do it. Let me just... This can float. I guess I don't have a problem with this floating. Okay, let's open up a time lapse. Why do I hate chest? Oh, I used to have a really bad computer, and whenever I look at chest, my FPS dropped like half. But now it doesn't matter to me, but I still like I feel bad for the people who have bad computers. Like they walk into someone's base and they lose all their FPS, and that could lead to their death. And I want to protect them, so that's why we use barrels more. Yeah, chests are mostly just client-side lag. It's not server-side lag, but yeah, I recommend using barrels over chests just because I feel for the people who don't have good computers, man. Don't mind me, just playing with one hand. I used to have a bad computer, but that is just sad, really? So you don't approve of me saying barrels are better than chests? Is that what you're trying to say? I mean, like, crafting wise, it's also cheaper than chests. Let's be honest here. It's only 7 blocks instead of 8. So overall, barrels are just better than chests. But chests are good in farms, so that's the one exception that I make. Usually it's barrels to me. They look cool. Yeah, and barrels look cool too. Or I don't know which they look like, but yeah, I like the look of barrels over chests. This actually do work now, right? So we're gonna place chest like this. Let's do this. Whoops. Alright, let's do this. What? Hello? Huh. Yes. And then we just make a bunch of hoppers that lead into this. So, iron. Where's my iron? Here it is. Hoppers. Make that much. Wait, 24? How is that 24? Did I miscalculate? There we go. Okay, so we're gonna place down a bunch of hoppers here. Is it this side or the other side? I think it's the other side. Oh my god. Okay, let's open up the schematic again. To be fair, it feels weird to use chest again after using barrels for a month. Well, I guess you can use them interchangeably. Oh my god. I hate when it does that. Now I have to go down here to collect the hopper. Place like here, 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 and there. There we go. We can make 3 slabs. That shouldn't be that hard. Okay. 3 slabs. Now I'm gonna need the scaffolding. Where did I put those? Noisemaker is back. Travel Geek, someone's calling you a noisemaker. Are you happy with that name?
No.
He said no. Also, in 1.21 and above, like, you can place blocks over hoppers to reduce lag for the server. This is when it's for the server, okay? Not for the client, but for the server. So do recommend doing this if you don't want like stuff falling onto the hopper. It's just transferring stuff this way. Then you should put blocks over it. It's highly recommended. Oh my god, I hate these creepers. How do I configure this? Ignore entities, yes. Okay. Now I just need to... yes. And how is that block down there? What? Okay. Hello. How do you do that thing where it shows you where to place your blocks? That's a mod called Lightomatica. You can install it, and I think there's a lot of tutorials on YouTube where they're gonna show you like, oh, this is a schematic of your build, and I can build this a lot easier than building this from comparing, you know. Do I just delete here? Yes, it does. Is there a rule against having hoppers without... No, there's no rules against that. There's no rules. It's just highly recommended, okay? I'm a reasonable owner, Icefields. It's just highly recommended to have it. How do you get off? Just boat off.
Oh.
Yeah. Right, and that... Oh. It's almost done. Alright. And this block's visible. So only the top block needs a little bit of help here. So I'm gonna leave this part open. So I'm gonna put like this block here instead, so I can break this and place it here later. So you're just not gonna place blocks above the hopper. Lander, I missed a block. Let me see if I did. No, I didn't miss any blocks. I'm fine. Like right now I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. So now I can start putting these things down, these stone bricks. That rule sucks. No, Icefields, don't complain. It's bad to complain. Wait, actually, wait, I'm just gonna go back down. I need a bunch of stone bricks if I want to go up top. Does that look like enough stone bricks? It feels like so. Gonna leave the... I don't know what to bring. I'm probably gonna be fine. Right, let's just do this. So how are your days so far? How's the weekends going? Anything interesting happening? Oh, just touched my microphone again. Hope it doesn't go bad. My best friend's birthday present came in the mail. Wait, so... Oh, you're gonna give someone a birthday present. I thought someone gave you the birthday gift like a month late. because that's gonna be pretty rude. Oh, but that's cool. What is it? I could never know what to give my best friend, so we just have a policy not to give each other gifts on our birthdays and just go out for the restaurant or something. I think it's just a lot more fair to us. Because honestly, boys aren't good at giving gifts. Like, just straight up. Like, even in Minecraft, I'm bad at giving gifts. I'm gonna give people, like, the coolest thing ever, and they're just gonna, like, either not know what it is, or they just like flowers more than whatever I just gave them. So... Stanley Cup Highland Cow Axe accessories and a Highland Cow car rear view mirror thing. My brain exploded trying to read that, but that's pretty cool. I guess some interesting accessories. What are Icefields and Jello? How is it? Is Icefield still mad at me about that rule? So stop being mad. It's not nice to be mad, okay? Oh, we're up top. Okay. Being mad is more interesting than being boring. No, don't be mad. I get really scared when people are mad, so I just don't want people to get mad at all. Could you sleep, Travel Geek? I get followed by some... Oh my god. Yeah, I feel for you guys. I have girl best friends here too, and they tell me all the time those funny stories. And how, like, the fact that I give them a solution, and then we have a nice laugh about it. Like, my solutions to deal with creepy guys are just extremely humorous. They're not even, like, practical whatsoever. But my friends love hearing about it, so yeah, that's good to know. No joke. I was just walking in the park hours ago and this guy was following me. For how long? What if he's just like on the same path? Because like a lot of times, like I go on walks and I get really scared that, or do they think I'm following them? And I just get super nervous, man. Where's the layer? What? 146? Wow. 146. There we go. There's just one guy that never leaves my best friend alone and always like being creepy and watches her. It doesn't... Oh, like at school? Like you do that at school? That's so weird. Are you not afraid of being judged? I mean, I'm not afraid of being judged either, but... Hmm? Help what? You... Oh, of course you cannot get up. You can use scaffolding or like a pearl. Here, you can have a pearl. You can try to throw it up if you want. I threw it somewhere around. Go look for it. He was hiding around corners. Oh my god. What was he on, man? Yeah, okay, then he's definitely not on the same path. He's probably he's just bored. Yeah, that's not acceptable. Even if you're bored, you shouldn't be doing that. So how did you lose him?
Me?
No, I'm asking my stream chat. How do you lose him? one advice I give to my girlfriends when they are being followed by creepy guys is just like open a phone and like scream, like pretend that you're on a call and scream very loudly, and they're just gonna see, oh my god, this is a feisty girl, she's gonna beat my ass. Oh, I didn't mean to say that on stream, but whatever, dude. It's the last stream, I can do whatever I want. And yeah, it sort of works out for those guys. It's nice. I went on main roads and booked it home. Okay. I mean, guys probably don't want to deal with a lion, do they? I mean, no humans want to deal with, like, angry people. So I feel like it's a pretty good solution to deal with, like, creepy followers or whatever. It's just, like, act like you're strong. Let's make this. There you go. And now if I just do this. That's why I'm never followed, is because I act insane. Yeah, that could be the play, but I mean, you don't have to be insane all the time. I'm just saying, like, it's a pretty good kind of deterring, if you will, pretty good way to deter people. So yeah, I'm just gonna place the glass now. I can actually do this myself without a schematic. I'm just gonna do that. I'm pretty good at this. I almost every season, except for last season, I built a mob farm, so it's not something new to me. But I never built a creeper farm in my life. Do you guys believe that? I never built like a purely creeper farm. I like building mob farms more because they give more gunpowder than a creeper farm does. But people don't understand, and they just go for creeper farms, like purely creeper farms for some reason. But we shouldn't have to, but yeah. I've never built a functional farm. Well, you just got your first functional farm. Congratulations, Emma. And I'm excited to see what you do with the shop design. Just take your time. I used to say that I'm gonna like give people a 2-week time limit to build it, but honestly, I don't even follow it myself, so I removed that. Anyways, I think the best way for me to do this is first of all build like an infinite water source right here. I'm gonna do a 1x3, even though I know it's wrong. I'm gonna do a 1x3, okay? Don't be mad. There we go. I'm gonna place it, I believe, here. What about you, Ice Field? Are you good at building farms? I just place it on every single block like this. Yep, that's it. And when I'm on like this block, I can start collecting water from this block and place it here. Yep, there we go. So we can now turn off the schematic again and clear this out. I always beg my friends to do it, but now you have no friends to do it, do you? You're kind of on your own now, huh? Well, what farms do you want to build anyway? I don't suppose that you could make a bartering farm because you're selling blackstone. I mean, blackstone is going to run out eventually, so might as well make a bartering farm. It's a pretty good farm. I really like it, and it gives you a lot more like random junk that you could use for some other cases as well. It's a cruel world out there. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not good with building farms either. I always have to like look up tutorials and such. I don't remember all the mechanics by heart, but I would consider myself like an engineer, so knowing this is kind of, it's like kind of my job, you know. So I try my best, and it will work out for me. So you guys, I mean, like some people, they're just not talented at like mechanics, and that's okay, and that's why they pursue other career paths. But you can always blindly copy a tutorial, and it's 99% of the time it's going to work. But Emma's design is so crazy absurd that expansion for it is going to ruin everything. So yeah, that's like, there's some edge cases, but most of the time it's going to be okay. I need a gold farm. Well, there are. I know you need a gold farm, but like, do you need the very good one? You do not. You can use like a really. You can use like a low design gold farm. In fact, after the stream, I could look it up for you and send you like the design that I'm recommending. There are some really efficient designs, and there's also some really simple designs that you could earn a pretty decent amount. So okay, we got the water done as well. So now all we need to do is wait. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of Travel Geek. Could you bring me like 20 iron? 20 iron ingot. Yeah, give me. Okay. Let me see it. I guess I can look it up right now while Travel Geek is getting my iron, because I actually can't proceed building this without some iron. I literally can't go. I can't continue this. I'll make it either in 3 days or 3 months. Either of those sound great. Okay, let me go look up the gold farm. There's like an easy design. It doesn't yield a lot of gold, but it's a decent farm. No in between? Oh. Yeah, there's like these beginner gold farms that would probably suit your needs. Gold farms aren't really AFK. I'm not saying it's an AFK. Oh, I don't make farms, so I don't like it. Oh, yeah. You kind of have to be present to make the gold farm work. Yeah, you kind of have to. So, that's going to be a little bit unfortunate. Let me look up this one gold farm. Like, this one is an easy design. This one is purely gold and doesn't give XP. That might be worst. So you just don't want to deal with a bordering farm? Is that how it's gonna be? Yeah, 20 iron. You can put it in the barrel below. That might, yeah. Oh, okay. You know what? If you're not into that, then you can mine blackstone yourself. That also works. Or you can strike a deal with the guy with the gold farm, and you can like, oh hey, I'm gonna share the profits of my shop with you if you provide me with the gold, so I can do the bartering farm. You could do that with them as well. Or if they have a bartering farm, you could just like, hey, can I have your blackstone? And you're gonna have a percentage of my sales. That also works. So you just do nothing and you pay them some diamonds. That just might be the play. Okay. So I'm just gonna close this because it's a little bit laggy. There we go. Send it anyways, I'll see. Oh, okay. I just accidentally closed it. So, the first one by Race works. This one, I don't know if it still works. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You know what? Let's test if it still works, okay? I can stop this recording. I don't. It doesn't matter that much to me. I'm gonna get on my test server instead, and if I get a pigment to die from fall damage, does it drop XP? Yeah, I'm gonna test it on my test server. Wait. Alright, there we go. Let's join the server. Okay, let's wait for that server to... where am I? I locked off for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna make this replay file. We're gonna wait for the test server to launch. So, just gonna do something like this, right? Let's place it here. Oh, I was looking at the completely wrong direction, okay. Well, let's clear the keyframes. Go back here. I need gold. I know you need gold and not XP, but it would be nice to have both gold and XP, right? It would be nice. It'd be really nice. I'm telling you, okay? Really nice. Let's make this like 5 seconds, 6 seconds, okay? And let's do this. Let's just raise this over here. Whoops, okay, that's too much. I know XP is mostly not a problem. There's also the zombie farm, which works really well anyway. But it'll be nice to have some XP, you know. And then here, I'm going to raise it up here. And pull back a little bit. There you go. And now we can put this at 15. There we go. But back to that hopper rule, okay. It's recommended, it's not a must, okay? I already said it. Yeah, this looks great. Alright, that's one part of it done. So, music dis farm 1, render this. So far I have 100% rate of servers who had that rule, and owners who are dictators. Oh. Well, I mean, if it's such a common rule, you probably know that it's right. Now I will say that our server is really strong, and those hoppers are probably not going to cause any problems. But it's just better to prevent them from ticking when it's not necessary. I'm just saying, like this is not like in any malicious intent whatsoever. I'm just saying, like, from a moderation standpoint, it's better if it's covered. And I'm not a dictator. I'm just saying this is a recommendation. And if it lags, I can just go and talk to you, and we can figure out a solution. Like, as long as you don't do anything like crazily unreasonable, like breeding 500 dogs like Cuppy, you're gonna be fine. Like, that's just not, like, breeding 500 dogs is just not reasonable. You shouldn't have more than 20. Like, that's just mad. Okay, like that kind of, I just straight up just want to kill all of them. But as for like farms, like I could have some discussions, and it's gonna be fine. What if I want a hopper house? But why would you see that's something I would consider unreasonable. Okay. No, portal-based farms are strictly banned. I will never make an exception for that, and I will delete your farm. I would just straight up delete your farm. Okay, so let's make a zombie pigman fall to their death. You seem like the type of person to gentle parent. Gentle parent? Like, yeah. I want to be a good parent when I eventually have children. So could you get off? I want to be the person who... It doesn't drop XP. It doesn't drop XP, okay. Can I try again? Okay. We can have a shulker farm? That is purely exclusive to the person who has the shulker permit. Purely exclusive. Anyone else, I would straight up murder you. But I negotiated with the team that has shulkers. Like, they can make it and they can sell you guys. I feel like that's pretty reasonable. But no, it cannot be a common farm. Yeah. But I want a gentle parent. I do not want to like touch on this topic very much because the person I would like to compare it to is like literally sitting near me, and it would probably be a little bit weird. So, which is the Empire? Yes, but the Empire consists of Ivory and Alice, not you guys. You guys are not allowed to. I'm aware of I'm aware of the teams in the Empires, and I'm not saying like it belongs to the Empires anymore. It's more of like Ivory and Alice, okay? That's simply the truth. So now we're gonna open the record server again. You can still use it for my own? No. I mean, they could. I guess they can give you some shulker box. I don't care. I don't care that much. You guys are friends, but I would not be happy with like people who are not certified with the permit to like use that farm, because it's arguably the best farm on the server. Yeah. Anyways, the male parent in my house is the guy who gentle parents. And I like to follow his paths, but obviously I'm gonna be a better person. I'm gonna try my best to, because I don't have some of the bad traits, not all of them. So but definitely less than he does. So, yeah. So gentle parent, I would definitely do it. I like to negotiate, and I feel like I'm pretty good at negotiating with people. So that's what I'd like to rely on. It doesn't always have to be brute force. Brute force is only when like a solution cannot be reached. So yeah, I guess it's time for us to continue building this. I guess now I think it's better for me to go on single layer. There we go. How do I do this? I can use dirt. That always works. I need iron, and I need wood. Wood for what again? Oh, for trapdoors, right. Okay. So I can make that, surely. And it's a too deep hole for some reason. Why do you drop it there? Why did you put it in the... Be happy I'm using you. Oh, I'm very grateful. Thank you, Emma. In fact, but I moved it. Okay. That's good to know. We got our iron, and we're gonna get some... I guess we need some more stone bricks, now that I think about it. Let's get a bunch of these. Okay, let's do that for now, and let's see how it goes. This is a fast way of going up there. So all I need to do is swim out whenever I need to do this. There we go. And I can jump into the water. So the elevator is definitely really useful now. So okay, let's start working on this. Start recording and do this. Now I break these 2 blocks. Okay, a dispenser. crazy skills. Of course, I know. I saw this like a mile ahead. It's just I'm not in the mood to build it yesterday, Ice Fields. You know how good I am. I'm going on vacation because my school is split into different terms, and there's this thing called a term break and sem break between terms. That's cool. I hope you enjoy your holiday. I already went on too many holidays during the summer holiday, so I'm pretty excited to come back to school. Not like happy or anything, but like I'm ready to do it, you know. And I'm also ready for the exchange exam, which is going to happen in a few days. So yes, we'll see you guys in Europe, and we're gonna have nice photos from there. See which country we're gonna end up in, because I hope they give me the country that I want to end up in. Like what country? My first choice is for Germany, but they probably not going to put me there because most of those universities, they require German as well. So that's a little unfortunate. Okay, and okay. Why is the water like that? That's really annoying. They require German and English. I don't have both. I only have English. So it's kind of a bummer, but it's how it is. All of these are placed, right? Yep. Alright. Now I just need to put a water bucket in here, and we're gonna make a few more buckets. Gonna make a few of those. Alright. Let's actually try to reach down to collect some water. Yes, I can. Okay. And now I need to place an observer. So I do this. Sorry. Do something like this, right? And then I need to align myself like this and place it. There we go. And obviously, like here, it's a dispenser. It's pretty self-explanatory. Oh wait, I should not be putting the water bucket in just yet. I'm gonna have to hold on to it for now. Okay. You know Valorant, because one of the agents don't use the souls they get for power, but she uses them to live or she will die. I don't follow that game, unfortunately. I'm sorry. It's a cool game, though. Just FPS games are just not my vibe. Mad respect for the people who can actually play FPS games, because I just can't. Minecraft is already too much for me. If you think Minecraft is too much, then download a gun. Oh my god. No, I used to play on the servers where, like, guns were involved, and it was pretty fun, but, like, at the end of the day, it's just a simple shooting game, and it's just not enough for me. I want the sandbox experience and the survival experience, which is why I'm here on my own server right now. surely gonna run out of stone bricks. There's no way I don't. My brother plays Fortnite all the time. Well, not currently, because he broke his hand. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wait, Emma, I also have a 12-year-old wait, is he 12 now? He is 12, yes, sorry. And I understand him very well, so I think you not understanding your 12-year-old brother, that could be a skill issue. I know it hurts to hear it, but it could be a skill issue. Why can't I? There we go. Everything I do is a skill issue. That's not true. There are certain things you do that is just unlucky, like how the bees get out of the nest. Like, you need a really specific technique to prevent it, and obviously, like, people mess up. That's completely normal. It's not anyone's fault. It's just the game is intended to be a little bit difficult. So chat, do you guys like the new music? Or you guys like the Undertale music more? I also need to place lanterns. Yeah, I have to place lanterns here so that the mobs are going to be able to spawn, are not going to be able to spawn for the time being. What's your opinion on modern Minecraft content? What qualifies as modern? Does my content count as modern? Because I need a better idea on that. Oh, the brain rot content. Wait, I count as modern Minecraft content? I do I? I mean, like, my content is similar to Hermitcraft. I don't know if that's very modern or not. It's kind of there for a very long time. But brain rot content, I'm not okay with that. No. Part of the fun is seeing what you consider modern. I would say like this. Modern Minecraft content is the content that is directed towards really young children. That is my stance on this topic. Yeah. Because like the content that are fast, I don't want to say like just short form, long form content or whatever, but the content that are directed towards children, like Minecraft Monster School or maybe like Lifesteal SMP. I feel like no one above the age of 18 watches Lifesteal SMP. I know that the creators there are amazing people anyway, and I know that what they're doing, like, they consider isn't like wrong or anything, but I don't approve of like the content where you encourage that kind of chaos, you know, like because when you're given like the choice to make your own kind of lifestyle SMP, they're bound to like not do it the way they're supposed to, you know. So let me put it this way, so it's a little easier to understand. Like, let's say a lifestyle SMP has like people who know each other, and 3 hours is that guy never likes me. Whatever, dude. It's like there are people who know each other, or like people who like sign contracts and like, oh, you're just gonna do this to me, and I'm completely fine with it, and that's fine. But when on a normal lifestyle SMP, like hosted by some 8-year-old, then all people do is like make it anarchy, and that's not the point of the server, you know. Like, it's not about being the strongest, it's about like having a connection. Like, you can be the best, but eventually that's going to die out, and only the friends, they remain. But if you make no friends and you just spend time there to ruin other people's day, then is it really worth it? I have to pass my challenge. Oh no. I mean, you probably have like a freeze, like the shriek freeze, right? So I think you're gonna be fine. Everyone has shriek freezes, let's be real here. Let's look at the schematic. Let's see how far behind we are. We only need 43 more glass, so we're probably almost done. Only how many layers? 1 more layer, and we're done. Okay. Why would you not have a streak freeze? Who uses Duolingo? Are you like living on the edge, don't you? I mean, I don't blame you. Living on the edge is pretty cool, but really now? Really now, Emma? Why would you do that? Because I used it. Oh my days. But even so, you're supposed to have 2 slots for a shriek freeze, not 1 slot. I always have 2 shriek freezes on, and I'm probably gonna be able to have to use them when I fly back to Turkey. So. I've used them both. I'm kind of disappointed about you, Emma. So just, you get that done, okay? Don't lose your shriek. What language am I learning? How do you really think if I learn English on Duolingo, it's like, that's like a slap in the face. Like, straight up, that's like a slap in the face. I'm good enough to that, like, the way teachers teach right now, I'm good enough to criticize, you know? Like, I qualify as one. So, yeah, it's kind of a slap in the face if I still have to study English on Duolingo. Like, straight up, like, it's like, oh, she's not teaching. I can, like, my brother, he's very often comes to me like, hey, can you help me with my English homework or something? And I just like, sure. And I look at the question like, why is your teacher doing this? Like, I asked him, I asked myself, like, there are better ways to do this. Like, you don't have to do this all the time and not stuff like that. And it's pretty funny, you know? So, yeah. So that's why I'm not studying English in Duolingo. I'm doing German instead. I did German because I thought that I'm going to be able to exchange to Germany. And then I realized that, oh, I have to take like an actually serious test in German. And obviously I don't have that kind of knowledge so I just quit. You know, like I'm still gonna study German because it's a nice commitment. I guess it's pretty fun to know like another language. Like, I guess I can buy stuff and know what to say. I guess that's something, you know. But it's not everything. That's for sure. So I'm just gonna go back down and get the materials. No. I didn't find that any offensive. I did not find that any way offensive. I'm just saying this in a light-hearted way. That why would I be studying that? You know, like I'm not even mad. Like a lot of people, like they assume that, oh, this guy must have studied a lot of English. That's just not true. There are people who are naturally talented, and I'm happy to be one of those kinds of people. Okay, so let's get a bunch of spruce logs, because I'm gonna need all the logs I can get to make the trapdoors. Let's pause the recording. Okay, I'm just gonna do that for now. My dad learns Japanese in Duolingo, so when we go to Japan, he will speak for us. That's good. That's good. Yeah, like if I go to Germany, at least like I don't have to switch to make them speak English to me. I can speak some small amount of German, you know? Like that's still something. I'm gonna get rid of a few slots actually. I need to get the redstone components. Yes, these things. And I need a lever, if I remember correctly. Where can I get a lever? I can break one with Arcane Extractor. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and I can break like a stone block. I can't leave the area, otherwise I'm gonna unload it and make the replay look bad. So can't do that either. I can do this. I can just break this one block. There you go. Okay. Right, so now I can technically start building in. Like, that's a possibility. I'm gonna put that away first. I'm gonna make some slabs. Like, you know, that much. And I can start building into the center. You know, back in the days, when you try to place slabs, sometimes it just places on the wrong side of the slab, and it's really annoying. I'm glad that's no longer an issue. Oh no, what I place it on? What is this? Oh, I place it on the thing. Right, I shouldn't do that. So here, I think I need a dispenser as well, yes. Okay. So now, I can put... I think I need to finish the roof before I do anything. This is so confusing. Okay. What? Why did I disconnect? Yeah. Muốn chơi thôi. Okay, I think I'm just gonna get off now. Because it's almost time to eat anyways. So, folks... Why am I flying? Wait, what? Okay. So, folks, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. This might be the last stream ever, and I appreciate that you guys have always been around and supporting me for the past few months. And now it's time for me to stop streaming and start exclusively posting videos on my channel, and that's gonna be it. You know, there might be another, maybe one or two if I try hard enough today, but I just can't keep any promises about that anymore. And I think this is gonna be the last stream for this year, or even next year even. So this is gonna go down in history, and I totally enjoyed this experience. And yeah, I'm gonna be on VC a lot. Like, please join VC with me. I like talking. So yeah, I guess it's time for me to end the stream. So once again, thank you so much for tuning in to the very last dance. I'm yours, LanderYT. Thank you for watching, whether it's been 1 second or 2 hours. I appreciate it all the same. And this is gonna be it. Yeah, you guys have a good one as well. So goodbye.